Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Miami Dolphins. With that, let's get down to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Indianapolis Colts and the Miami Dolphins. Hello, everyone, as the postseason continues here on EA. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go, set, 60 outlaw. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Check 26, check 20. Recon, 132 fighter. Get it.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a three-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On the draw, Ajayi. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. Well, that's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's caught by Clive Walford. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 2nd and 5. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Set, 70, Indy.
Double dog, that's the way.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Ready?
Now Williams. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. He'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end Gesicki in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
Let's go. 18 Gators.
Gives it 50. Check my 50. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Now.
He gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Let's go now. 8, read.
Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
5.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later. 3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man, hand him the ball, and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
On the ready.
Go 50 extra money. Tighten up, tighten up. Pull together.
Get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
You go tight. You got tight.
Pilot, 64, weak. Let's go. 50.
Back to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
My good friend, I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
Now, the rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw will turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lessons by making good throws, not throws like that.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 45-yard line.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Set. 50. Plant.
Hey, watch the slant.
X3. 218. Chop it. Let go.
They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of grounding, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it.
You ready? 53 is the mic. Here we go, here we go. Snap.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got his tight end, GODIII, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike GODIII with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works?
We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
53's mine. Check. 53's mine. I'm here all day.
Five.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Watch the whip. Bravo.
Back to throw here. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Complete. This is Albert Wilson. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. They'll look to throw. They're able to locate Wilson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to.
Here we go. 10-2 stop.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On play action, they'll throw. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he gets it down to the 32.
That's it. Big hit.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. And his throw here's incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 16. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This quarterback now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, orbit. Mike 53. Fight.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker.
That's a pick. Pick.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Set. 30 base.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That was short one to Gesicki. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here I go. Here I go.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the 2nd person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, 2nd drive, not much better. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Greystone, travel. Go.
They'll drop to throw. And this is Parker, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Ready.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Who that?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
At the 23-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
Got it ready.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now back to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Line up. 15, Ronnie. 15 line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set. 10 logo.
2nd and 9. At the 10-yard line.
Let's get it.
5.
The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
7 makes it 3rd and 2.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This time they face a... And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
Here we go. 70, Indy.
Watch the run.
Sit.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Go now. 91.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Colts' 32-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left hand. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right, and he's going to go down again. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. This is going to carry well into the end zone for it. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
Go set. 60 Pittsburgh. Hey, Delta.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
30 base.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. 2nd and 13. And an alley to run. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.